Ladies and gentlemen, comedian, entertainer, Daniel Songer. Comedian, entertainer, Daniel Songer. Danielsonger is how you spell it. And if you go to Google Daniel Songer, YouTube, Danielson, and sometimes you might have to hit the G spot, just sometimes, Hey, you know what? We're back here, Comedy Act 146. And we are down, guys, on the last days of summer here. And here I am in Georgia, okay? The state of Georgia in the United States of America, here on Tranquility Hall. And it is so beautiful, 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 beautiful. And I'm happy to share my life with my fans all over the world. And most people, I keep you smiling. So it is my goal to continue on to keep you smiling, guys. I have been on my motorcycle a lot these days, just riding around, enjoying myself. And now they've got these billboards out on the highways, with trying to sucker us people into playing the lottery. I mean, it's like we're gonna suck you in, man, sucker, And I mean, it says up there $92 million, and I'm like, and then they got this other lottery game, and then they got this other lottery game, and I'm thinking, man, wouldn't it be a wonderful thing to win all three of them at the same time, And I mean, I got this lucky thing going on, Lucky, lucky, I'm the lucky one, and I'm here to tell you I'm the lotto man, and I got the 92 million, I'm here to share with you, Hey, you know what? I decide I'm going to pull in to this store, and I'm gonna play all three of these million dollar lottery games, with the hope and the luck that I'm gonna hit all three of them the same time, my friends. And well, I get there, and it's like, have you ever felt like somebody is always watching you and never ever allows you to be prominent, prosperous? There's always somebody that's trying to always hold you down, It's like somebody's watching you. You ever feel it? I feel like somebody's watching you. Do you ever feel like it? You ever feel like somebody's watching you? It's like, man, it could be something like, that wants to just hold you down, hold you down. I mean, you feel it, guys? They want to hold. They want to hold. Do they want to hold you down, man? It's like they want to hold you back from your destiny. And I get there and I'm like, man, I'm just moving forward. Keep the peace. Stay alive, man. Stay alive and keep moving. And I pull in there and I get off my bike and I look up in the sky, trying to get some tranquility going on here. I'm going in to play the lottery, man, Got to get that power, that focus. And what do you know? A cloud formation is appearing to be a dragon. I am not kidding you, man. It's a dragon, And then all of a sudden it changes to where it is actually breathing fire out and projecting it towards me. And I'm like, man, what is going on? And thank God, next to it was another cloud formation of a sword. And I'm like, man, I'm in the war zone. I'm in the battle zone. I'm taking it to the fire. Taking it to the fire. Yeah, I'm in the battle zone, And I'm like, man, I'm like taking it into the store, you know. I know when this dragon is like, man, somebody's watching me, you know. So I go in there, and you know, when you're going to play the lottery, you can go up to the cashier and say, you know, hey, where's the machine, man? Where's the tickets at, you know? And they will all send you in a direction that you don't know where you're going, man. It's like you're going to the left, you're going to the right. Nobody knows where you're going, you know? And so it's better do a perimeter search. Eventually, you will find it. I find it, and man, dudes, I went into like a mind meld, man. He had a mind meld, you know, and I get up there and I tell the clerk, I say, here you go, man. These are the 3 numbers of the $3 million lottery games, you know, and go ahead and run them, you know. And meanwhile, there's a guy behind me, and he is just drilling this clerk. I mean, he is calling him every name you could imagine, you know, trying to deplete him of his happiness and just downright nasty, you know. I mean, I don't know if you ever felt like that. Ever been in a line and you're like, you know, the guy behind you is like, ew, man, you stink, you know. And this guy's a homeless guy, and man, pretty much he was very, very dangerous, and just profanity and everything projected at this clerk, and the clerk and I are just totally ignoring him. And until he focuses on me and he says, hey, I like your billfold. And I'm like, man, he wants my money now, you know? And I'm like, damn, dude, I'm out of the store. I'm on my bike. I'm like, come on, get this helmet on, you know, let's get out of here, you know? And I'm thinking, nah. I'm gonna have some peace here. Take my time. He comes out of the store with his hand in the air. Hey, buddy, you know, and I'm like, no, buddy, you know, see ya. You know, man, I'm like, man, putting the helmet on. And what do? I take my bike and I ride it right into his group of homeless people that are behind the building. And I ride it right in, dude. I'm like, I'm riding into the fire. I'm riding into the fire. I'm taking it to the streets. I'm riding into the fire. You know, there ain't nowhere that I am not gonna be wanted. I am gonna take it into the fire, man. And I took it right into the fire. And the guy comes out and he says, you know, everywhere I go, people won't talk to me. They're scared of me. They absolutely run when I walk up to them. And I said, well, you know why? And he's like, no. I said, man, you're a porcupine. And he's like, I'm a porcupine? I'm like, yeah, just imagine all the needles coming out of your body, man. People will be like, I'm gonna get poked if I get next to you. Who wants to get next to me? Do you want to get poked by me? Who wants to get the poke? You know, it's like nobody wants to get poked by somebody who stinks. You know, moral of the story is, man, so I'm like, I gave him the message, you know, hey, man, you're a porcupine, you know? And I got on my bike and I'm heading down the road. And what do you know? Here's another cloud formation meant for your buddy, Daniel Songer, DanPoetMan.com. Daniel Songer, meant for me, and it's like a huge mushroom. You know, I mean a huge mushroom, and on top of the mushroom is this really, really beautiful, beautiful, bright star. And it made me think of the leprechaun with that commercial when the leprechaun is sitting in front of the mushroom and he's saying, you're always after my lucky stars. And you know what? It's like, I got your lucky star. I'm gonna take you far. Come on, we were meant to be. My name is Daniel Songer, and I'm your star. Who wants to be me? Who wants to be me? Who wants to be me? Daniel Songer. Dan, Poet Man. Be cool.